Hello friends, today I gonna share with you 10 MCQ question from the topic about suspension. These MCQ questions are very much important for some competitive exams or others educational like DPharm, BPharm exam. So let's start. So firstly you have to know the suspension. What is suspension? Suspension are the biphasic liquid dosage forms of medicaments in which a finely divided solid particles ranging from 0.5 to 5 microns are dispersed in a liquid or semi-solid vehicles. The solid particles act as disperse phase, whereas the liquid vehicle act as a continuous phase. Liquid continuous phase, okay, solid disperse phase. So let's see the first question. Question number 1. The particle size of the disperse phase in case of suspension is option A 0.5 to 0.5 to 5 micron, option B 1 to 5 micron, option C 0.25 to 5 micron, option D 5 to 10 micron. As I said in the definition of suspension, the particle size of suspension is 0.5 to 5 micron. So right answer will be option A 0.5 to 5 micron. Let's have a look about the second question. The concentration of solid particles in the parenteral suspension preparations is option A 5 to 30%, option B 0.5 to 30%, option C 5 to 10%, option D 2 to 10%. So right answer will be option B 0.5 to 30%. The concentration of the solid particles in the suspension should be between 0.5 to 30% in case of parenteral suspension. And we also have to remember that there should not be any crystal growth in the suspension during storage. Next question, question number 3. Suspension dispersion can be improved by adding option A vehicle, option B thickening agent, option C diluent, option D surfactant. So right answer will be option D surfactant. So next question, question number 4. Example of natural polysaccharide is option A gum acacia, option B sodium alginate, option C methyl cellulose, option D A and B both. So right answer will be option D, that is option A and option B both. That means gum acacia and sodium alginate both are natural polysaccharides. In addition, the tragacanth and starch also natural polysaccharide. And one extra point about acacia, that is acacia contains enzyme, that is oxidase. Sometimes the question will arise that acacia contains which enzyme. In case of that, the answer will be oxidase. Next question, question number 5. Wetling agents used in case of oral and parenteral suspension. Option A glycerin, option B alcohol, option C polysorbate, option D bentonite. So right answer will be option C polysorbate. So what is wetting agent? Wetting agents are the substances which reduce the interfacial tension between the solid particles and the liquid medium, thus produce a suspension of required quality. So next question, question number 6. More stable suspension are option A flocculated, option B non-flocculated, option C both A and B, and option D none of the above. So right answer will be fuculated. A stable suspension can be redispersed homogeneously with moderate shaking and can easily pour throughout its shelf life. So let's see when we will say that suspension are fuculated. The suspension are said to be fuculated when the individual particles are in contact with each other and form a network-like structure. Whereas in case of non-fuculated suspensions, the individual particle exists as a separate entity. Next question, question number 7. Non-fuculated suspension can be made stable by option A, decreasing particle size of the solid part. Option B, increasing density of the vehicle. Option C, increasing velocity of the continuous phase. Option D, all are correct. So right answer will be option D, all are correct. Because non-fuculated suspensions can be made stable by decreasing the particle size of the solid particles, increasing the density of the vehicle, and also increasing the viscosity of the continuous phase. Next question, question number 8. Sedimentation volume F is option A, ratio of ultimate height and initial height, which indicated HU and H naught. Option B, initial height by ultimate height. Option C, ultimate height minus initial height. Option D, ultimate height into ultimate height. So right answer will be option A, ratio of ultimate height and initial height. And this process is used in case of evaluation of the stability of suspension. Next question, question number 9. In rheological method, parameter studies option A, density, option B, viscosity, option C, particle size, and option D, velocity. Here we see the term rheology. Rheological, it's related to rheology, and rheology related to viscosity. So right answer will be option B, viscosity. And the next question or the last question, that is carboxyvinyl polymer known as option A, carbox, option B, carbomer, option C, carbohydrate, option D, carbamide. So right answer will be option B, carbomer. It used as synthetic thickening agent in case of suspension preparation. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe for more update. Thank you.